I'm back. Back by unpopular demand, as they say. It is week one of season one of Midnight. This is the very first Mythic Vault that we'll get our hands on of the season. Last week's vaults they didn't really count in my opinion. It's just, you just snag a tier piece or you take coins. It's kind of a fake week. This week, I've got maybe 9 or 10 characters that I've got vaults. The first 3 or 4 just have one choice. They're kind of characters that I'll maybe play, probably not, but I do enjoy Mistweaver right now, so I'll maybe play that one a bit more, which is what I'm currently trying to log on. It's been an incredibly easy season so far. Tens feel like, I don't know, threes or fours from previous seasons. So everyone's getting their tens done. I just didn't have that much time to sink into my alts this season because it's looking likely that I will play either Brew, Mage, maybe Feral, but Elemental would probably be the other one. So this is my Mistweaver, and annoyingly this add-on down here where my paralysis, ring of peace, etc. Every time I center it goes off center. It's so annoying. Anyway, let's open the vault. We just get one choice, so we'll probably just take whatever we get and not cry about it. I'll just take this ring. I mean, I've got 221s. Okay, easy. Sounds good to me. And I've got an Algathar for my troubles. Let me just check what the weekly quest is. World boss. Okay. I didn't even kill the world boss last week. Okay, well. Not a bad item, not a great item. This next character is the same. It's historically always been a balanced druid, but I'll maybe play some Resto this season. I just played Resto just because it's so broken and so brain dead. And I just wanted to get a weekly done, and there's like nothing to heal in a 10. Okie dokie. Again, one choice on this person, or one pick. So just take whatever I get. Cool, legs. I must have done some lower ones. Yeah, we'll just take the legs, we'll make them tier. Job's a good one. Done. Well, so far it's been okay. My little paladin, I was really planning on playing Holy, which I still might, but again, these characters are like a little bit undercooked. They're like barely 240, maybe slightly over, so it's just easier for me to queue as DPS or go along with a DPS who can make up the damage rather than like I'm sitting healing. But honestly, there's not really any heal checks this season, at least not in tens. I mean, I barely know any of the mechanics, and the keys are just a complete joke. I mean, the top key so far this season is a 19. Like, when was the last time in a season we had a 19 done in week one? I mean, the answer's never, but people are thinking they're gamers so far because they're doing 14s. Okay, whatever. Lovely. 11 Winter Spire. Must have done 11 on this. Oh well, not of That's put me to 244. Yikes. I'll craft a weapon this week probably. I'm quite far off on crests, but maybe I'll do a weapon this week. And I've got my DH here, which has also just got one item, and then I think from there on it's 2 or 3 picks on each character. Add DH. I'm not really sold on Devourer, but my gear is so horrendous that it's obviously going to feel quite bad to play. And I enjoy Havoc. It's a little bit simple, so I'm not sure if I'll continue playing Havoc, but I'm going to keep the DH sort of relevant. Because I mean, I will try Devourer at some point. I just don't know when. See what we get. Okay, cool gloves, so we can make that tier. It's a pretty easy choice. We've got a Mysara Caverns. Yeah, I think I got something from Delves last week, this item, so I could get 2 set on this. I'm 249 now. And I'll probably do enough keys so I can craft a mythic weapon. And I'll try out Devourer maybe. Okay, my Warlock now. Demo is crazy good. I just don't get a chance to play it because in 10s things die so fast and I don't have enough gear or enough haste to get all my minions of Argus out during that short window. So it makes me look very, very bad on the meters, but if we can even just get an item with lots of haste, I'd probably just be happy at that. And I did play Affliction as well, because I can do quite a bit of damage as Affliction, because it's not got that much ramp, weirdly, even though it's a dot spec. So we'll see what we get. Okay. I don't know what this is. Chord of Unraveling Reality. Unraveling Reality. Umbral Shift. Okay. I mean, I'm just going to take the legs, I guess, but I have no idea what this is. Yeah, I'm just going to take the legs. I don't know what the 3 set is. Don't know what these items are. A robe, mantle, something else. The belt. Cool. And I've got a Magister's Terrace, so very good. Puts me up to 247. Yikes. Okay. We got a Catalyst charge this week, I believe, so we could convert to at least 2 set just now, and then if you get your KSM, you'll get another charge. And if you've had tier out of your vault this week or last week, theoretically that's 4-piece. And if you do get your 4-piece, you can just convert it all, and if you're playing the game decent amount, then you're going to drop the Catalyst charges elsewhere. Look at this, why does it always off center this every time I log in? So bad. Feral, see what we get for the Feral. I think Feral slaps, I really do. I think it's sleeper good. A helm or puzzle box, jeez. I think puzzle box is insane, but let me just check. I might have to come back to this one. I think puzzle box is absolutely insane, but oh god, I hate puzzle box. Yeah, it's really good. Jesus Christ. I would honestly rather pick the tier, but I'll come back to this one. I don't know what I would pick, and I don't want to make a rushed choice. Puzzle box is obviously better, but I don't think I care that much. I'd rather just have my tier. We'll see. We'll see what the top ferals are playing. I think they probably will play Puzzle Box because it lines up with Berserk, but such a miserable trinket to use. Shaman, I think I just want tier. Tier or a shield would be really good. A shield would be very, very good. Because then I can craft a one hand. But I would take tier. Of course, I'd get the tier piece that I already have, so that's good. Or a shit cloak. But so I'm going to have this crafted 2 set at some point. I guess I'm just taking the mythic tier because this cloak is garbage. Oh dear, oh dear. I mean, it's an upgrade, just not by very much. 256, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it doesn't look great so far there. That wasn't great. And we'll check the Brewmaster. Not sure what I want on Brewmaster because it's the only character I've crafted a weapon on. So I think we're probably just aiming for tier. I can't think of anything else I would really want. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think we just take the gloves. And I could just convert these shoulders, I think. Oh, right. I've got 11 Mysara. Okay, cool. 258 now. Huge. So I have 3 set and I can convert these shoulders or this helm. Okay. It's crazy. The average player ended last week at 270 roughly. And I'm barely breaking 260. Or, well, I've not even broken 260 on a single character. Just what happens when you get kind of bad drops and you spread your time around too many characters. We'll check the mage. I really, really love Arcane, so. But I think Frost's going to be better, unfortunately. Let's have a look. Ooh, I like these. That can bug off. Maybe another day. Yeah, I think we just take these legs, get the 3 set going, and I should craft a weapon as well at some point on this, because I have enough crests. Skyreach, okay. That takes me to 258. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cool, well, not sure what I'll take on the Feral if I'm being honest. It might be Puzzle Box. Oh, that feels miserable, but I know that it probably is the right choice. I'm not sure. I'll decide later. I'm like not long awake, so I can't really be bothered thinking right now. But that is week 1 of Midnight Season 1 done. Some quick vaults. Shout out to a few people who were really helpful during the week. Big Vargat, he basically donated me like 5 keys or something. Super helpful. Nictea as ever coming along playing, carrying the deeps. And we had Henry, he tanked quite a few keys. And we had Nexie, at the start of the week, she was playing a lot of keys. And my brother, of course, he's always playing the keys. And the Germans, Goots, Alex, Justin, it's been good. So we shall go and craft a weapon on this mage. I think we're just going to send it. We've got enough crests, 114, and then we're going to start capping for this week. I have all day today and tomorrow to play, so I'm just going to be slamming tens. But that is it for this week, and if you're lucky, you'll see me again next week. So, adios.